Hey vinyl community, it's Michael. Welcome back to Near Wild Heaven. What you're hearing in the background is the Soft Boys from the Can of Bees, and it's their first album, and the song playing is Do the Chisel. So let me turn this down. So today's video is going to be 15 albums from 1984. So 1984 was a pretty good year. There was a lot of good stuff came out that year. So I'm just going to jump right into it. And up first, this is the Gun Club, the Las Vegas Story. This is, I think, their fourth album. It's got Kid Congo Powers. He came back and joined the band. Also, they have Patricia Morrison, and she's been in a lot of bands. She was in Sisters of Mercy and a few other bands. But yeah, this is pretty good. Not quite as good as Miami, but it's still pretty good. It's the Gun Club. So there's some good stuff on here, like the Las Vegas Story, Walking with the Beast, The Stranger in Our Town, The Master Plan, Bad America, Moonlight Motel. All pretty good stuff from the Gun Club. And the Las Vegas Story, great album. And speaking of great albums, up next, this is the Minutemen, Double Nickels on the Dime. This is a 2-record set. This is fantastic. This is like my favorite Minutemen album. Just so good. It's got like hardcore punk, elements of jazz, elements of psychedelia. It's like all kinds of stuff. It's just all over the place, and it's just so good. And if you haven't heard of this, give it a listen. The band is the Minutemen, and the title of it is Double Nickels on the Dime. Great stuff. Really, really good stuff. And up next, this is the Hudoo Gurus, Stone Age Romeos. This is their first album, band from Australia. If I'm not mistaken, some of the members of this band was in another Australian punk band called the Cheap Nasties, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I think they were. But there's some good stuff on here. The song I Want You Back is really good. Dig It Up is another one. Let's All Turn On. Zanzibar, I Was a Kamikaze Pilot. My Girl. All pretty good stuff. Not much here. It's on the A&M label. No printed inner sleeve or anything like that. But yeah, great album from the Hudoo Gurus, their first album from 1984. And up next, this is Rainy Day. This is a collaboration between a lot of the people who are in the Paisley Underground bands of the 80s. There's Susanna Hoffs is on here. She's from the Bangles, David Roback from Rain Parade. You got Michael Querco from the 3 O'Clock, Kendra Smith from the Dream Syndicate, all kinds of people, and Dennis Duck from Dream Syndicate. Just great stuff on here, and this all covers of just stuff, I guess, their favorite songs. A lot of them are like 60s covers. There's I'll Be Your Mirror. It's a Velvet Underground cover. On the Way Home, I'm not sure what that is. Rainy Day, Dream Away. It's a Jimi Hendrix cover. I'll Keep It With Mine, which was a song that Bob Dylan had written for Nico, and that was her first solo single. Also, Flying on the Ground Is Wrong. It's a Buffalo Springfield song. And Sloop John B, it's a Beach Boys song. But yeah, this is so good. It's really, really good. Really entertaining. I really like this album a lot. Great stuff from Rainy Day. There you go. Up next, this is REM, Reckoning. This is their second full-length album. This is a fantastic album. The artwork is by Howard Finster, who was a local artist near Athens, Georgia, that Michael Stipe befriended and had him make the album covers. I think he also did a cover of Talking Heads' Little Creatures. There's the inner sleeve. But yeah, this is one of my favorite REM albums. There's so much good stuff on here. Harbor Coat, the opening track, is great. Camera, Little America, Seven Chinese Brothers, a fantastic song. And of course the single Southern Central Rain, also known as I'm Sorry, really good. Time After Time is another great one off of this. But yeah, it's a fantastic album by REM, their second full length. But great stuff. REM and Reckoning. And up next is the Replacements, Let It Be. This is, I think, their fourth album. Yeah, this is the album where, well, on the last album they did is Hootenanny, Paul Westerberg was starting to show like his songwriting chops. He was getting better at it on that album, but this album he really shines. There's some great songs on here, like I Will Dare is really good. We're Coming Out, Tommy Gets His Tonsils Out, Androgynous is fantastic. They do a cover of Kiss's Black Diamond. Unsatisfied is another really good one. 16 Blue, Answering Machine, the classic Replacements album. If you don't know about this album, check it out. It's like one of their best albums ever. The Replacements and Let It Be. Up next, this is Husker Du, Zen Arcade. This is, I think, their fourth album, maybe? I'm not sure. But inner sleeve there for you. But yeah, this is great. This is similar in style to the Minutemen album that I showed earlier. It's got like elements of jazz, psychedelia, hardcore punk, and a lot of it's like really melodic. It's just really good. Songs like Something I Learned Today is great. Never Talking to You Again, Dreams Reoccurring, Hare Krishna, Beyond the Threshold, Turn on the News. But yeah, it's kind of a concept album about this young guy kind of disillusioned with everything, and he leaves home and then finds out, you know, it's tough everywhere, and he ends up going back home. But yeah, great stuff from Husker Do and Zen Arcade. And up next, this is Tones on Tail, the album Pop. This band is former members of Bauhaus, and this for one album they would call themselves Tones on Tail, and then their next album they would change their name to Love and Rockets. But yeah, this is pretty good stuff. This is similar in style to Love and Rockets because it's basically the same band. But some of the songs, like War, is really good. Happiness is another good one. Christian Says is really good. And Movement of Fear. But yeah, great stuff from Tones on Tail. If you only know Bauhaus and Love and Rockets, check out Tones on Tail. This album's been reissued with a different cover, and I think this might be like the first issue. But yeah, great stuff from Tones on Tail and album Pop. And up next, this is the Smiths, Hatful of Hollow. This is BBC sessions from 1984, and this includes where is it? How Soon Is Now, which became really popular, and the version on here is the same version that's on the U.S. press of Meat is Murder. It doesn't appear on any of the new reissues of Meat is Murder. It's not on there. The only way you can get it now is on this album. But yeah, this is a fantastic album. Songs like William, It Was Really Nothing, How Soon Is Now, What Difference Does It Make, These Things Take Time, Hand in Glove, Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. But yeah, great stuff from the Smiths, BBC sessions from 1984, and Hatful of Hollow. And up next, this is Repo Man Soundtrack. Movie to this is really crazy. It's a great movie. I've seen it many, many times. But the soundtrack is killer. There is so much good stuff on this. They got Iggy Pop doing the title song, Repo Man. TV Party by Black Flag. Institutionalized from Suicidal Tendencies. Coup d'etat by Circle Jerks. Pablo Picasso by Burning Sensations. That's a cover of a Modern Lovers song, which I like the Modern Lovers version better, but still it's alright. Also, Let's Have a War by Fear, When the Shit Hits the Fan by the Circle Jerks, Wheel 10 by the Plugs. All this great stuff from the Repo Man soundtrack. If you haven't seen the movie, check it out. It's hilarious. It's a great movie, and like I said, the soundtrack is just killer. Great stuff from Repo Man Soundtrack. And up next, this is Echo and the Bunnymen, Ocean's Rain. This was their fourth album, I believe. But yeah, it has a fantastic song, The Killing Moon. It's like my favorite ever Echo and the Bunnymen song. Just so good. But other songs on here like Crystal Days, Thorn of Crowns, Seven Seas, My Kingdom, Ocean Rain, all pretty good stuff from Echo and the Bunnymen. See, yeah, it's got the original inner sleeve. Not much there. On the Sire label. But yeah, great stuff from Echo and the Bunnymen, their fourth album, Ocean Rain. And up next, This is The Church and Remote Luxury. This is a promo copy. It's got a gold stamp up there. But I think this is like their third or fourth album, and I'm not really sure. But yeah, great stuff on here too. Constant and Opal. Maybe These Boys. 10,000 Miles. Into My Hands. Remote Luxury. Month of Sundays. No Explanation. It's all really good stuff. I really like this band a lot. Their early stuff was like, 80s new wave, but as time went on, their later albums in the 90s and stuff, they got more sophisticated, got more complex, with great stuff. But all this earlier stuff is really good too. This fantastic stuff. The Church and Remote Luxury. And up next, this is the Cockto Twins, Treasure. This is mostly instrumental. It's on the 4AD label, the inner sleeve there. But yeah, these they really, I don't know, kind of hard to explain. Not really shoegaze, but it's got a mellow sound to it. And Elizabeth Fraser, the lead singer of the band, she kind of sings in like a made-up language. I mean, it's really hard to understand. I don't think there's any real words to the song. I think she just makes up words as she goes along. But the music is fantastic. The songs like Amelia, Aloysius, Sicily, Dynamo. It's really good. It's just a really good mellow album. This Lorelei is another good one, and Persephone is great. Just great stuff from the Cockto Twins and their album Treasure. And a couple more here. Up next, this is the Ramones, Too Tough to Die. This was, I'm not sure, the fourth, fifth, sixth album, whatever. But on this album, I think they were trying to do like more of a hard rock sound. Because it does sound a little more like hard rock on this than punk. But some of the songs like Mama's Boy, and Too Tough to Die, Durango 95, Chasing the Night, Howling at the Moon, really good, Planet Earth 1988, Endless Vacation, just really good stuff from the Ramones. Maybe not their best album, but it's a good album. The inner sleeve, the lyrics, but yeah, great stuff from the Ramones and Too Tough to Die. And the last one here is the Butthole Surfers, and this is Psychic Powerless, Another Man's Sack. Just a lot of weird stuff from the Butthole Surfers. But yeah, I like this band a lot. I know they're crazy. This is a newer reissue of this. I think this did originally come out in 1984, and this is like from 2019, something like that. But yeah, great stuff from the Butthole Surfers at their strangest. Some of the songs on here, like Lady Sniff, Cherub, Mexican Caravan, Gary Floyd, and Eye of the Chicken, and Dum Dum and Wally Bully. But yeah, great stuff there from the Butthole Surfers, and Psychic Powerless, Another Man's Sack. So there you go for that. That's it for this week. I hope you all enjoyed that. And thanks to everyone who leaves comments. Thanks to everyone who subscribed in the last few weeks. I only need like 75 more subscribers and I'll have 1,000. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and you'll really help me out. So be sure to tune in next week. I got some great vinyl finds, and I guess that'll do it for this week. So everybody take care. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves, listening to great music, and we'll see you next week.